Jones now throwing on 3rd and long. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Pierre Desir, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
I know every time we watch Le'Veon Bell play, we think about him making people miss the hesitation move. But you remember, he came out of Michigan State as a bruiser and a thumper, and he still has those capabilities.
At 225 pounds, an underrated part of his game. He's going to go deep. This is caught at the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Here's Bell. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Stafford, that's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 11 yards there, first down. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. And the backfield standing alone on 2nd and goal is McKinnon. They'll give it to him up the middle. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Stafford now to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. David Njoku, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that makes the score 14-7. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for New Orleans. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get him back into the ball game or into the lead. In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once where he actually ran out onto the field first ahead of everyone else just to say, guys, let's go. Try and create that energy, create that spark.
Well, so far he has 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He'll be looking for that 2nd touchdown now.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Throwing Jones. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Stafford. And his throw here is incomplete. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack, but that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
On third down, here's Bell. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. On fourth down, here's Lachlan Edwards to punt it. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 18. It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return, and the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. And our attention shifts to Todd Gurley. He's had a good chunk of carries. Problem is for very little success. I don't want to put it all on his shoulders, but that's a big reason they're losing right now.
Have to be very careful that he doesn't start pointing fingers. Offensive line obviously trying. The defense has done a nice job against him today. When it's all said and done, it's all about the guy in the mirror. He has to get it done better going forward.
See if he can look and do some soul searching now. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. It's complete right side to Benjamin. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Topper!
On second down, McCaffrey. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. Jones signaling, let's go, trying to get his guys up to the line. Looking to throw. Jones forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
What we got? Hey, Haywood! 50X, come on! It's a go!
Now Jones from the gun, he'll throw. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. The kick by Pinheiro is good. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This is taken near the 13. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation.
Kill. Turn it up. 22 jet bomber. Shoot.
On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Todd Gurley, his 9th touchdown of the season. And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up 1st and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown, we saw the payoff, but of course that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
On 1st down at Stafford. And Beasley with it over the middle. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. Another incompletion with that one. He's just 7. To 14 throwing the football, 50%. Typically not going to get it done, is it?
And let's just make it simple, and that's exactly why they trail.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now a draw play. This is Bell. Now Bell hit. He lost the football. And the Jags grab it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
At 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. Ready? Be Griffin.
Here's Gurley. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And the pass complete to Anunwa. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
On the set.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a second and 2.
18 gator. 6-6. Pull it high. Check. Lucky. Ready?
Another run, this time McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Slam. Recon, 132 fighter. Hey, wahoo! Hit it.
Back to throw. Jones. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Well, that was point-counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on first and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Hey, Delta. 53's the mic. Get it.
On second and goal. Jones. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Demaryius Thomas, his second touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. The extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're excited.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Alabama man, Dre Kirkpatrick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever because people are using 5 defensive backs, 6 defensive back packages. Not exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package there, and what a pickoff.
Why is that? Why are they using that more?
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point.